Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 325 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video every day until I make it there, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that, and let's get into today's game. Alright, and into the rapid pool we go. Day 325, man. It's been a long time coming. Alright. Game aborted off the rip. So we got a new setup for you guys today. I got the camera more from over there to right here so I can show more of my background. I got a new chair. I got some new stuff to put up in the background. I'm super excited. Kind of hate how this chair is like making my shirt look though. As stupid as that sounds. But it's okay, we can just talk about nothing while we're waiting for an actual game to come forth. That guy was 1940, he didn't want to play against us, that's fine. Alright. So we've got an 1874 from Belgium. D4, D5, C4, Queen's Gambit. You guys know we've been playing the Catalan. So make sure you let me know in the comments down below what you think about the new setup and any ideas that you guys have for stuff to put in the background. Right now it's just like a chess trophy, chessboard, record player, some random bags and stuff with weddings. For the wedding, sorry. There is technically a plan on the wall that's been there forever. It's literally like one of my design plans from work for a project that I'm really proud of, so I just printed it out and smacked it on the wall. But I have some RGB lights that I'm gonna put up probably like on here and on here, and then after that, yeah, maybe like some chess inspired art. Yeah, just all that stuff, man. Okay, so we've got the closed Catalan. So usually my ideas here are b3, bishop b2, knight c3, and queen c2, e4, and win the game. But yeah, when it's the closed Catalan, it's a closed position, so you can play these moves, these ideas more slowly. But basically, we're building up the e4 break while simultaneously preventing him from playing e5. That's what the people want. All right. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm like really happy to be doing stuff with YouTube. I'm happy to like have this hobby that I get to participate in every day and grow with and talk to you guys. It's just so much fun. Although, you know, some people can be pretty nasty in the comments. It doesn't really get to me. I know that, you know, I'm a much better player than I used to be, so. Yeah, so he's going there, which is fine. Here. Alright. Kind of confused about that one, to be honest. There's a knight definitely belongs on f6 in these positions, not a bishop, so this pawn is plenty protected for quite a while. You'll notice that his light squared bishop is just depressed. So you'll notice that we can already play this move. So it's probably a good idea to play that move. And then what does he play? It also helps prevent e5 from happening, so I think that it's definitely a must. If he doesn't take, then pushing e5 ourselves could potentially be very strong. And then I'd be changing the entire direction of the game towards like a kingside attack. Honestly, like kind of like King's Indian type attack, where his light squared bishop is just stuck. And I'm gonna go like probably, I don't know, knight d2, f4. I don't know. If he does this right away, that's kind of an interesting thought. Here takes, 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 takes. And his light squared bishop gets out. And it just doesn't feel like it's that good. So he chooses to take. Let's go here. And now we're going to be trying to control these squares. Okay. You know, I like this move from the opponent. I think the most normal idea is just to defend the bishop. If I go here, he can take, 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 take. So I'm losing a piece. Yeah, I'm definitely losing a piece if I go knight e5. Yeah, I think here, here, and takes. If here, don't hold me, I think knight takes is really strong. Because right now, my knight is just like never coming to e5. He can't play b3 to develop his light squared bishop because it hangs the rook. I guess he just doesn't believe me. Here, here, here. I don't understand. I don't understand. Is your idea takes, and takes? Because that still, like, just doesn't make sense. I'll just move my bishop. Yeah, so now we just gotta hold here. Think I'm okay. I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm not okay. I needed to calculate one move further. Damn. Alright, so we get both rooks for the queen. But that is still very tough. Especially because he still has his light squared bishop. Hate that for me. Hate that for me. Thinking about this. Takes, I'm gonna take like this. Activating my knight. Trying to exchange the light squared bishops. Damn, I didn't even consider this move. Oh, these moves are actually killer. Here we have this. Takes, takes here. Takes. Takes, takes. Here, the pawn is pinned. But here, that's rough. Okay, so he chooses to do that. Not entirely sure what the purpose is there. Let's now try to relieve some of this pressure. Yeah, this is very complicated. Really? Okay. Let's keep poking and prodding. If you go this way, then my bishop gets active. Okay, valid. Let's go here and double up. Got back rank problems. Don't have back rank problems anymore. Feel like I like... What if I just go here? Alright, slow down, bro. You have like 12 minutes on your clock. This is... I'm like getting flustered for no reason. Huh. That would actually be terribly unfortunate. If I go here, takes. Knight's hanging. Knight goes here now. So I really like, to be honest, I don't really want to do anything in my position. I kind of just want to wait. Don't really want to do anything in my position. I kind of just want to wait. Let's make a waiting move. What if I start doing this? Yeah, these positions are tough for me, man. These positions are really tough. Really tough, really tough. Go here, takes. There's just nothing. Here. Here, takes, check, here. The knight has to move. Knight can go here, check, here. I just don't see it. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. Just don't feel it. My cat is playing through his cat toy through the door right now. That's how crazy things are. I mean, this can be captured like a million different ways, so that's just a no. What if I just try to run the H-spawn? Second the knight moves. I have checks. I'm just thinking here forever, man. Forever and ever, amen. Honestly, I think that I should just try to push this pawn. That was a 5.5 minute think. Shout out to everybody that just sat there and watched me think for that long. Wow. I just feel like I'm in permanent Zugzwang, man. To be honest. He was really ready for that move, huh? If I go here, then they go there. Go here. Getting walked down a little bit for sure. What else am I missing? Let's find out. Too deep for me. 1874. Here, I can't actually do that anymore. I have to go back. because now this pawn... Oh, no, sorry, the knight can cover that square. The knight's covering this. Praise God. I think it's time to go all in, right? Here, here. Here. Has to be time to go all in. Wow. I don't know why you would resign that position, I'm not gonna lie. Great game to my opponent. Yeah, that was crazy. So I played the best moves. Knight or rook d1 was best here. We played this. Rook e1 was better. Rook e1, a5. Rook a d1. We don't care about this bishop apparently. He's just like, if he takes, it only helps us. So I think that we're just not in a rush. If he ever plays b6, we take now. If he plays b6 now, same thing. So he did. Wow, it was better to take here. No kidding. Why? Knight e5 hits the queen. Knight e5 hits the queen. Queen c7. Queen c7. Bishop takes. C takes. Knight takes, only move. Queen takes, only move. If you take here, then we take this with check. Queen takes, only move. And then we have bishop d2. Or here, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a position, man. What a position. So this was a blunder, and now I'm only slightly better. But this was a mistake. Pushing. I considered pushing. I didn't know what to do after takes. Just take again. Take here. Okay, so you take here, take here. If you trade too many pieces, we're just winning. Here you don't even take, you push first. Queen c8, then you take. Because if you take first, then what does he play? Queen d6 blockades the pawn. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Miss, 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 miss. Yeah, I mean, this, I should have seen this, okay. This is obvious. You get another pawn because it comes with tempo, and the queen, you can't move the bishop, obviously. I should have seen that, 100%. Just a5. If you go here, what do we... Yeah, we sack. Yeah, we sack. Always sack the exchange. Queen c3. Poking and prodding everything. I mean, I would have preferred to block the b file while I hit the pawn. What's the problem with this move? We just come here. It doesn't matter, basically. So now we do this. Okay, whatever. It wants this. But now you're just getting your knight tied down. Or your rook tied down to your knight for no reason, in my opinion. King f8. Bishop f3. All your pieces are tied together. Only an engine can play like this, man. So this was just a flat out mistake. Because what he should have played was bishop takes, king takes, then knight e5, then rook e3, then queen d6. Wow. I was anticipating this and then going, wow, it wants to sack. This is what I was going to do. But now this is... Okay. The right side is saying plus 1.3, but the eval bar is saying equal. It's kind of confusing when it does that. So if I did that, what would he have played? Queen d6, because everything's tied together. And now we can go here. But we're giving up the d file. Queen d3 is wild. King h3. Not a chance in hell that I would play f3. Let's go with king h3. Knight f6. a5. Run away, pawn, run away. Queen d8. Hitting the pawn. Might as well push it one further. This is drawing. Okay. Okay, but this was an inaccuracy. That's still hanging now. Knight here was better. But I wanted my knight to be more active, hitting this pawn. It wanted me to just come back and defend. I just knew that he was going to put his knight there. I don't know. What was his best move? Knight here? Okay, but then I was just going to go here. And it's a draw. Knight g4. Rook f3. Knight e5. And it just wants to repeat moves. Go here, lose the game. So you have to stay watching this check. Unless you're threatening a check of your own. If now check, then we just play king g2 and this pawn is defended. So that's why you can allow that check there, but you can't allow it here because this pawn is undefended. Or sorry, the knight is undefended, and then the pawn will be undefended, and the rook is undefended, and everything is hanging. Wow, so... You know, if you just take here, then you take this with check first, king h8, take this with check and you're threatening mate, and you probably have to throw all your pieces away. Queen takes a4, technically covers the mating square, but you have to sack your queen for it. Mate in 12 is this move, to play this on the next move, then king g8. I'm not going to go through the whole mate in 12. So I played the opening pretty well. Finding this sequence would have been disgusting. Queen takes knight e5, and I considered this, but like whenever your queen's trapped, conventional wisdom says you're supposed to take the highest value piece, and I was like, all right, 2 rooks for the queen, like, okay, but you end up getting that anyway here, plus more. Queen takes knight e5, knight a, or what did we say before? Queen c7. Queen c7's fine, and then we take the rook anyway, and we retain our light squared bishop, so that's like it's strategically winning as well. Like, we're up material and we have our light squared bishop and he doesn't have one. Like, a lot of my problems in this endgame were really because of this whole pressure down here. Here, E takes, C takes, Queen D6, Bishop takes, Knight takes. Why Queen takes? I mean, you might as well keep pressure on the pawn. I don't understand. No, I think Knight takes is more practical. Rook C3, King F8, whatever. Knight D2, Bishop takes, Knight C4 before you recapture. I definitely would have recaptured, but this just loses. It draws, actually. So you would need to find Knight C4, which is definitely findable. Queen E7 takes. Knight takes here, we take there. No, it's defended by the knight now. But wait, we can't take here because the fork. So, just King G1. I think King G1 is more practical than Rook E1. And now you have to move the knight out of the way. It is hanging. Knight C7. Be a dirty pawn grubber. I'm a reformed Caro Kann player, guys. I take pawns. Yeah, really happy with this game, guys. Really happy with this game. If he had played this, then yeah, I don't think that I would have ended up going for a draw. But I don't know exactly what I would have played. I would have to sit and think with this for quite a while. Maybe I would end up repeating moves. If he went with this, I would be very happy. Why does it say that's the best move now? Is it actually just winning anyway? Now it's giving like a repetition type thing. If I go here, then it's just bad. So is it a repetition here? It says plus 1 point. Like, I don't understand. Rook F4, okay. Definitely retain the pin, right? But then we take the knight. Okay, yeah. Duh. It just couldn't figure out which check it wanted to give first. That's what was throwing me off. It was like, no, check on F7 first. No, check on F8 first. No, check on F7 first. Then go Rook F4. Okay, regardless. This ended up being called the Caro Kann. English opening Caro Kann defensive system Anglo-Slav stonewall line. Yeah, okay. Let's call it a closed Catalan. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there. If you made it this far in today's video, thank you very much. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me what you guys think about the new setup and what you think about what I have planned for the background. I want it to be an interesting and an engaging experience for you guys. I might even freaking put a fish tank back there, right? I mean, those of you who know me, I really like aquascapes. So maybe I'll build a little 5-gallon back there or something. You know, just a little something, but let me know. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you tomorrow.